Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo June 24, 2022. Venus heads into your solar 10th house today, beginning a wonderful transit for work, reputation, and responsibilities. You're in a particularly favorable light in your professional or public activities, and you're more likely to enjoy pursuing your goals and ambitions. Social opportunities may arise from professional dealings or business. Your personality, concern, care, or artistry can be the bigger selling points and the major contributing factor to your success during this cycle. You're more aware of how you look and come across, or how responsible you are with money and pleasure-seeking activities. Getting answers about finance can also figure strongly. Today is excellent for discoveries about your inner world. You can pour more energy into research, analysis, or a special project. Before the moon makes its monthly debut in Aries, today's last quarter moon in Pisces will bring closure and release to emotional themes surrounding everything from your one-on-one connections to your desire for companionship. Whether you're single or taken, you could be feeling the desire to explore other horizons, even if that means keeping things to yourself for the time being. And as if this weren't enough reason to revel in the come-hither energy, today's smoldering trine between Venus via your exotic 9th house of expansion and powerhouse Pluto via your 5th house of passion means business. So much so that some of you may travel to see someone at a distance from you. What do you feel led to do, and who do you feel drawn to connect with? These are fantastic questions to keep in mind as the Sun enters Cancer today. Cancer season desires to create a like-minded, nurturing professional community that can help support and sustains your ability to go after your professional aspirations. Now is the time to begin using your intuitive capabilities to determine which connections you want to nurture further. As you work with certain individuals or associations, you may find that they can assist with making your dreams a reality. By nature you tend to be an adventurous soul, and today the desire to do something you've never done before could be overwhelming. You might even toy with outrageous ideas such as learning skydiving or bungee jumping. Probably you won't go that far, but you could opt for something like planning a river rafting vacation or learning mountain climbing. You've a lot of options that are open to you. Think about them. Whether a pleasant family get-together is on the cards or a celebration with friends, today is perfect for socializing. Just as you enjoy the company of others, they like being with you too. Friends and family know exactly how much you mean to them and value your company. Be yourself today, because they accept you just as you are, loving you and trusting in you. You've got to be master of your domain for a while if you want to get anything done. It might feel as if you're trying to rush off in a dozen directions at once, but you can enforce a little discipline. Looking for the right person for a long time, you may not have found the ideal partner yet, but the likelihood of meeting them is promising and too good for you to miss. Give yourself a push and summon all your seductive sex appeal. Be prepared for the next opportunity you get to win over that special someone. You could come across some interesting ideas today that you could apply to your career. You might read something in a trade magazine, or hear something on the news that gets your creative wheels spinning. Some new energy wants to come into your career right now. So be open to fresh strategies and expert points of view. With some time and luck, you should be opening an exciting new professional door. Welcome to the warm and compassionate essence of a vibration. You can expect to feel especially connected to your feelings for the special people in your life. If you are able to, be sure to make some plans to share time together. Even if time is short, it really is quality that matters most. Much love and affection can be expressed in mere moments with a kind word, a hug, or a token. See what you can do to let someone know how much they mean to you. Having the moon in an adventurous part of your chart as Venus spends her first full day in your career sector might see the stars sending mixed messages today, but with perfect timing. Today's adventurous lunar vibes give you a chance to absorb a desire for adventure that Venus left you with when she left an adventurous part of your chart yesterday, with a chance to let them develop before Mars returns early next month to help turn them into reality. At the same time, Venus has moved on and is now beginning to do the same on the career front. A day after Venus, the planet of love not only left an adventurous part of your chart but ended her friendly aspect to Pluto in your romantic sector. The moon is here, keeping the spirit of romance and adventure alive. While the moon is only passing through, over the coming days these romantically charged lunar vibes will connect with planets that can keep both the spirit of romance and adventure alive. Our eyes in the sky. We want to start connecting with others on a deep level, marking a time of improved interpersonal relationships. However, we might also want to rush relationships and emotions. Keep in mind that it's important to get to know people before diving into a committed partnership or becoming best friends. As long as you take your time getting to know others, the new moon can yield results all around. Being safe in the company of others is extremely important during this luminary. In typical Pisces fashion, use your intuition when telling fact from fantasy and reality from untruths. Trust your gut and make choices that coincide with your intuition. It can help you navigate through life. This is also a wonderful day to make conservative, not risky, investments to help elevate your bank account and assets to new heights. Also give your home and family some love today. Redecorate and spruce up your dwelling. Call your family and tell them how much you care about them now. Reach out and open your heart to others. Today, we welcome the vibrancy of a new season as we celebrate the summer solstice, and at the same time the sun moves into warm-hearted Cancer. Now that the summer is getting into full swing, we can take full advantage of Cancer's excellent hosting abilities by throwing parties and summarizing our environments. After midnight, Venus in Taurus forms a trine to Pluto in Capricorn, intensifying romantic and financial situations. While difficult Venus-Pluto aspects might cause us to behave jealously, the trine shows us the value of digging deep and investigating what lies beneath surface-level interactions in ways that are ultimately transformative. A love affair that begins now would be one where each person negotiates their power dynamics through the vessel of the relationship, achieving healing in the process. We can use this influence to overcome sexual hang-ups and trust issues with our partners. On a material level, this can be a good time to invest in property or assets. They may come with hidden perks, yielding unexpected value over time. Shortly following this, the Sun exits cerebral Gemini to journey through emotional Cancer in the month ahead. At this time, we become more aware of which relationships, business, or domestic factors allow us to feel safe in expressing our identity. To this end, we might be more attracted to that which reminds us of our past, which we view through a haze of nostalgia. We can pine for our childhoods or the way that things used to be. Our frame of reference is insular, making us more comfortable on our home turf, within established relationships or family dynamics. Our ego and our emotions are aligned, so we are less self-conscious about sharing our feelings. Yet, we still prefer to reveal ourselves to those who have earned our trust, as we know that not everyone is worthy of witnessing our vulnerability.